Have you ever felt like the day slips away before you even start? You wake up with good intentions, but by nightfall, you realize nothing important got done. You're not lazy. You're not broken. The truth is simple. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. And today, I'm going to share with you 7 productivity habits that will not only skyrocket your focus and output, but will also build the unshakable self-discipline you need to live your best life. These are not shortcuts. These are life lessons. Lessons that will push you, stretch you, and forge you into someone stronger, sharper, and unstoppable. Let's get started. Most people lose the day before it even begins. The alarm rings, and instead of rising with intention, they hit snooze. They scroll their phone. They let distraction steal the most valuable hour of their life. If you want to master productivity, you must own your mornings. The first hour sets the tone for everything that follows. Practical step: create a morning ritual. Not one copied from someone else, but one designed for you. For some, it's meditation. For others, journaling, exercise, or reading. What matters is that you begin the day with clarity, not chaos. Life lesson: discipline starts before the world even wakes up. If you in the morning, you win the day. We live in a culture addicted to multitasking. But the truth? Multitasking is the enemy of mastery. Greatness comes when you can point all your energy at one thing at a time. The most successful people don't do everything. They focus on the essential. Practical step: each night, write down your one thing for tomorrow. The single task that, if completed, will move your life forward the most. Wake up, and before you check your phone, before you open your inbox, do that one thing. Life lesson: discipline is the ability to say no to the noise and yes to the mission. You can block your calendar. You can organize your schedule. But if your energy is drained, your productivity will collapse. Time management is really energy management. And energy comes from the basics: sleep, nutrition, movement, and recovery. Practical step: identify what drains you. Maybe it's doom scrolling, toxic people, or late-night Netflix binges. Replace them with what fuels you. Healthy routines, focused rest, meaningful conversations. Life lesson: productivity is not about doing more. It's about doing what matters with energy that lasts. Think about an Olympic sprinter. They don't run all day. They run in powerful bursts, rest, and repeat. Your brain works the same way. The human mind is not built for endless hours of grinding. It's built for focused sprints. Practical step: use the 90-minute rule. Focus intensely for 90 minutes. No phone, no distractions. Then take a real break. Walk, stretch, breathe, come back renewed. Life lesson: discipline is not about working harder. It's about working smarter, with intensity and recovery in balance. Here's a secret: willpower is overrated. It's a muscle that gets tired fast. If your success relies only on motivation, you will fail. What separates the disciplined from the distracted is this: they don't rely on willpower. They rely on systems. Practical step: don't just say, "I'll work out." Instead, lay out your gym clothes the night before. Don't say, "I'll eat healthy." Instead, meal prep your food. Don't say, "I'll focus tomorrow." Instead, create a distraction-free environment. Life lesson: discipline thrives where systems exist. Don't fight your habits. Design them. Every yes you give to someone else is a no to yourself. The world will constantly demand your attention. Emails, messages, endless requests. But productivity is not about doing everything. It's about protecting your priorities. Practical step: Create a not-to-do list. Write down what you refuse to waste time on. Commit to it as strongly as you commit to your goals. Life lesson. Discipline is not measured by how much you can take on. It's measured by how much you can turn down. Productivity isn't just about charging forward. It's about stopping to evaluate what's working, what's not, where am I headed. Most people repeat the same mistakes because they never stop to reflect. But high achievers, they pause, review, and adjust. Practical step. At the end of each week, ask yourself, what did I achieve? What did I fall short? What will I do differently next week? Life lesson. Self-discipline is forged in reflection. Without review, there is no real growth. These 7 habits are not just strategies. They are life lessons. They are the difference between living by default and living by design. When your mornings, focus on one thing. Protect your energy. Work in deep sprints. Build systems. Say no. Reflect and refocus. Do these consistently, and you will not just be productive, you will be unstoppable. Remember this. Your future is not built in the big moments. It is built in the daily habits you choose over and over again. So, the question is, what habits will you choose starting today? Subscribe for more daily motivation and success habits.